Fala pessoal, tudo bem com vocês? Aqui quem fala é o João Vitor e no vídeo de hoje, galera, estamos aqui para o quinto episódio da nossa série de gameplay sobre o jogo de Red Dead Redemption 1, onde vamos aqui realizar o modo história desse game por completo. E aqui, né, pessoal, igual nos vídeos anteriores, deixar aqui o meu agradecimento à equipe do Rafael Godoy Ebert e Crispy, que foi a galera aí que fez a tradução, a legenda desse jogo, fechou? E agora chega de enrolação e bora começar as missões do vídeo de hoje. Fechou, pessoal? Estamos aqui, ó, onde finalizamos o episódio anterior, que é aqui no meio dessa floresta, meio que perdidos aqui, fechou? E agora, sem mais enrolação, né, pessoal? Vamos aqui para nossa primeira missão. Deixa eu aqui, ó, acessar o nosso mapa e ver aqui qual é a missão mais próxima que nós temos. Aqui nós temos o Irish, aqui o West Dickens, e ali nós temos a Bonnie, pessoal. Como a gente já está aqui, vamos fazer o do West Dickens, ok? Lembrando, né, pessoal, o mapa ele tem muita coisa que a gente ainda não explorou, principalmente aqui, ó, para essa parte de baixo aqui do penhasco, ok, do rio, a gente não explorou. Agora, né, pessoal, vamos aqui, ó, como de costume, eu vou fazer um acampamento básico aqui para a gente poder fazer a viagem rápida, que é muito mais prático, né, pessoal, que a gente vai economizar o belo de um tempo e a gente pode fazer mais missões em um único vídeo. Vamos lá, então. Certo, pessoal, o jogo deixou a gente aqui, ó, já estou vendo ali o xizinho. Vamos aqui então para nossa primeira missão do vídeo de hoje. Chama-se Os Golpistas se Reformam.
Mr. Marston, sir, John Marston. Mr. Marston, don't be so childish. Come on, sir, I implore you. Okay, so I made a few innocent mistakes when last we met. But my plan is still sound. Together we can conquer, if not the world, then certainly Bill Williamson.
But first, you need me to do you a favor?
You read my mind. I can only deduce you have been taking my tonic, sir, as instructed. It can give the most ordinary of intelligences a remarkable insight.
I'll give you insight. I'll show you what your guts look like.
Please, sir, this show of petulance is nothing short of embarrassing. Think for a moment, sir. Think.
I'm thinking about how much of my time you're wasting.
Sir, I am about to do something which I greatly discourage in all wise and rational men. A selfless act for you. But, sir, before I act selflessly, allow me to act selfishly and sell some of my wares.
Fair enough.
Oh, good, sir. Come, and let's go visit some of our fine friends in the other oil business we have here in Plainview. These men need all the help they can get.
Só vou... O senhor tem que dirigir no Sr. West também, senão é difícil. Misture-se com a multidão até o show começar. Ah, de novo aquela mesma coisa, né?
Friends, hardworking souls of Plainview, do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article which cures headache, neuralgia, toothache, earache, backache. Well,
this man is a fucking charlatan. He just got done swindling us down at Cho Springs with this song and dance.
I say we tar and feather him right now.
I say we shoot the
I
bastard.
think it's time we take our business elsewhere. I apologize if science is not your forte. Good day, one and all.
That ain't nice. For Christ's sakes, John, get on the damn wagon.
Ah, matei um cavalo. É, aqueles lá não vão vir mais, não. Não, vão vir sim.
shot. Ain't your life worth living?
É que agora tá vindo um monte.
That's it.
Aqui não, irmão. Aqui vocês não vão ter vez aqui, ó. Tá vendo até cachorro.
Well done. Get away from me.
Engraçado que os cavalos vêm numa velocidade, né? Como se fosse um carro de Fórmula 1, né?
Sure is lucky you came along when you did.
Lucky for who?
Good shot.
Well, it looks like the global expansion of your West Dickens elixir might have come a crop.
Nonsense. Just another bump on science's rocky road. I bet Louis Pasteur didn't have to deal with this shit. Ignorant hillbillies.
I don't know. I'd say they're pretty astute.
Look to the front, John. One less moron to worry about.
Who do you think you are?
The road looks clear. Let's push on EP05.
Caraca, até caixa de TNT os malucos tá colocando.
I am up against the weight of plebeian ignorance, my boy. Keep that gun at the ready, my dear boy.
Irmão, você só podia ir um pouco mais rápido com esse cavalo, né?
Maybe you need to think about a change of career.
I will never give up on science, John.
Tô ficando sem munição daqui a pouco. Caraca, achei que tinha atropelado o cavalo, irmão.
How can these people harbor such bitterness?
Well, I ain't surprised. That tonic I drank at Ridgewood went through me like a dose of salt.
Próxima vez vou lembrar de pegar mais munição.
That'll show him respect science.
É, respeita a ciência. Vai ver o respeito à ciência. Caraca, daqui a pouco eu vou ficar sem munição nenhuma. Deixa eu usar um pouco do revólver aqui. Essa munição de longo alcance aqui.
Here they come.
Deixa eu a pancada que tá vindo ali do lado esquerdo. Cadê? Eu tinha visto uma carroça aqui do lado esquerdo.
Fine shot, my boy. This is a terrible misunderstanding.
Caraca, até com o revólverzinho é da hora, galera. Ele mete bala sem dó nem piedade. Caraca, a gente vai atravessar o mapa todo do Red Dead. Não vai parar de vir inimigo.
We made it, John. There's EP05 up ahead.
Posso dizer que foi bem tranquilo aqui esse começo, né, pessoal? Mas eu não vou dizer isso porque vai saber se agora aparece um monte de inimigo aqui do nada. Caverna seca.
Well, that was a little hairy. Thank you, my dear boy. You saved the day again.
It always impresses me with the speed with which a group of men can turn from passive sheep into murderous wolves.
I'm impressed with how you nearly got us
Tô
killed.
escutando
back there.
passos.
Yes, perhaps we should shelve the tonics business for a period.
Let's say we try our hand at racing again. There's a meet at Rathskeller.
You're trying my patience, Mr. West Dickens.
Well, I'm sorry, dear boy, but I'm only an aging vendor of exotic elixirs, not the bloody U.S. cavalry. And forgive me if matters take some time to prepare.
Fechou, $25. Aqui, pessoal, antes da gente iniciar a missão do West Dickens aqui, a gente consegue entrar dentro dessa caverna? Eu acho que não, né? Não, não deve conseguir. Bom, já estamos aqui. Vamos para mais uma corrida, né, então. O esporte de reis e mentirosos.
Mr. West Dickens!
Ah, Mr. Marston. How wonderful to see you, sir. How wonderful.
Are we ready then?
Yes, sir. Nearly, sir. Barely nearly, sir. I just need some cash to get some extra hardware fitted to my old Trojan horse here.
You what?
Never mind, sir. I can only presume that you have not enjoyed the benefits of a classical education, so I will not take umbrage if some of my illusions sail over your head, sir.
I won't pretend to understand you, but I will endeavor to make you understand me. Either we do this right now, or I put a bullet in you and get on with my day.
Please, I knew you were a violent man, Mr. Marston, but I did not think you were a stupid one. We need money to outfit my carriage, to turn a simple tradesman's vehicle into something more subterfuge.
Ah, eu que tenho que equipar a carruagem do
I'm
cara.
about to tell you how we are going to gain said cash. Now I know that you ride very well. So come, sir, to Rathskeller Fork.
Follow me, John. It's not too far to Rathskeller Park.
Passeio até o refúgio.
So how are you, John?
Okay, all things considered, hopefully we can get through today without running into another army of your satisfied customers.
Onwards and upwards. I refuse to let the blind stupidity of the proletariat derail my calling in life.
Nothing blind about it. I'd say they saw right through you.
Before knowledge comes doubt, my dear boy.
Everybody knows you're as crooked as a dog's hind leg, West Dickens.
I resent that implication, John.
I wasn't implying. I was telling. If you're such a successful businessman, what are you doing living in a cave?
Delightful and Dickensian, isn't it?
If you say so.
Are you familiar with the concept of philanthropy, John?
I'm surprised you are.
Oh, I don't do any of this for myself, John. I hope you realize that.
You're crazy, old man. You seem to be forgetting that I've been part of your ridiculous charade.
It's been quite a ride, John, hasn't it?
We haven't gone that far.
No, I mean us. Ridgewood Farm, Gaptooth Breach, Plainview. We make quite a team, you and me. Brains and brawn. We should consider a more permanent partnership.
This partnership ends as soon as I have Bill Williamson. I appreciate your help, but I've just about had it with all your schemes. You need to realize what's at stake here.
I know, John, I know. Just win this race and we'll be ready. I give you my word.
Ah, pessoal, uma coisa interessante, eu não sei se eu tô falando bobeira, mas a história de Red Dead 1, ela passa... eu acho que depois da história do Red Dead 2, eu acho que é ao contrário, sabe? Alguma coisa assim pelo que eu vi na internet. Alinhe-se na posição inicial. Ah, tá. Agora é corrida de cavalo.
Gentlemen, this will be a fair race. No shooting, stabbing, cliff pushing, rock throwing, cactus grinding, neck lassoing, setting fires, or other acts that causes a rider to unfairly lose his weight, or bleed heavily, or black out. Get yourselves ready. Set, go!
Temos que terminar a corrida aqui, pessoal, na primeira colocação. Foi onde nós fizemos a missão pro Seth aquela hora, né? Até o cavalo que sai da pista tá tendo mais controle que o nosso. Meu cavalo não anda. Cara, é impossível alcançar esses dois primeiro aqui.
He came, he saw, he conquered. What a fantastic spectacle, John. Let's take a moment to bask in the glory of our victory.
Have we got enough money now?
All right. Yes, once Seth and Irish have furnished their side of the bargain, I think we should be ready. Quite a team we've assembled, don't you think?
A bunco, a grave robber, and a drunk. How could things possibly go wrong?
E aí, pessoal, ganhamos 5 dólares, né? Infelizmente eu não consegui ganhar essa corrida aqui, ok? Mas faz parte, vida que segue. Estamos aqui em cima, ó. Aqui temos a missão do Irish. E aqui temos a missão da Bonnie. Vamos lá fazer uma da Bonnie, né, pessoal? Aqui, deixa eu ver se eu consigo montar algum acampamento. Agora você pode jogar Blackjack. Eu não sei jogar Blackjack. Vamos fazendo aqui um acampamento rápido. Nós vamos lá pra Bonnie para realizar a missão dela. Só que provavelmente a hora que a gente chegar vai estar de madrugada, né? Vamos lá. Fechou, vamos aqui então. A queima. Vamos pôr fogo.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Come on, let's go look for him.
Come on, let's see if we can find the old goat.
Acompanhe Bonnie até a periferia do rancho.
I've got a bad feeling about this. himself.
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss MacFarlane. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss MacFarlane?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Look, I think I see someone. Come on, boy.
Deu até uma escurecida aqui na gravação, pessoal.
Daddy, what happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. And you head back to the ranch right now and fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Acompanhe Bonnie ao rancho.
Idiot. What could have happened to those poor men?
Que a gravação tá ficando um pouco escura, pessoal, mas é por causa do clima que tá aqui no jogo, tá? Tá quase um pouquinho diferente.
Pa seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Those damn rustlers! I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in, like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
Agora o sol
We
saiu
all have a
bonito.
code. Only some of us don't
The
realize.
outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad into good.
You're up.
Look, Mr. Marston, the barn is on fire. Easy now.
Come on, will you?
Somebody get them horses out!
Put it
Gotta get
down.
them
This just grand.
The doors are blocked. We need to find another way in. Come on. Mr. Marston, please. See if you can get in through the loft.
Get a move on! This ain't working! It's getting worse!
Como que eu vou subir aqui? Ah, aqui. Vou para a borda. Entre no celeiro, tá? Por onde que eu vou entrar? Caraca!
He got the door open.
Leve o cavalo para o curral. Opa! Vai, procure Bonnie no curral. Foi igual aquelas cenas de filme, tá ligado? O cara pulou no meio do cavalo com as chamas ali. Foi muito da hora.
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, Did all I could, Miss MacFarlane. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
E tô aí, mais 75 adquirido de fama, honra 150. Agora, deixa eu ver quais missões nos resta, pessoal. Deixa eu abrir o nosso mapa aqui. Opa. Temos o delegado e o Warsh. Vamos aqui então para o delegado Johnson. Aqui a gente não vai conseguir fazer uma fogueira, mas a gente vai de táxi e carruagem. Vamos usar o dinheiro para isso, né, pessoal? Não, não era pra você... Irmão, não era pra você fazer isso. Aí, ó, era isso que era pra você fazer. O cara fugiu, mano. Ah, tá. A gente nunca pode vir na ponta. Tem que sempre ser no meio. Interessante. Caraca, colocaram uma dívida na minha cabeça. Tô de brincadeira. Vou meter o pé aqui correndo. A gente não ia vir a pé, agora veio. É, caminhando agora vai. Há jornais antigos à venda. Onde que compra o jornal? Nem sabia que tinha isso. Pagar recompensa, táxi de carruagem. Ah, tá, é no armazém geral. Aqui em Armadilha nós temos um armazém geral? Tem, lá eu compro um. E lá, deixa eu ver se eu consigo pagar a minha dívida. Não, não vou conseguir. Aqui eu não preciso nem marcar nada no mapa, né, pessoal? Porque eu já sei que a cidade é logo ali, ó. Eu tô curioso pra saber onde que tá o nosso outro cavalo, aquele branco. Esse aqui não é ele. Caraca. A nossa dívida aparentemente sumiu, pessoal. Eu quero ir lá comprar um jornal pra ver o que os jornais falam aqui da época. Acho que é aqui, ó.
Hello.
Uhum.
Everything here is proudly made right here in the
Pé de
USA.
coelho.
Bye, then.
I'm gonna court me a girl. I'm getting
Eu não sei onde vende o jornal. Não faço a menor ideia. Não tenho ideia. É, vai ter que deixar sem mesmo. Vamos lá fazer mais uma missão aqui do... Será que aqui no armeiro?
Well, protecting yourself, it's the American way.
Hello there.
There you go.
Não. Munição de revólver. Não, a gente precisava de munição. Acho que eu não sei se é espingarda.
Nice doing business.
Eu acho que era espingarda. Isso, acho que era espingarda mesmo. Faz mal, vamos lá fazer a missão do delegado aqui agora. E a missão chama-se Hangbone MacFarlane.
Clue. All right, but it's gotta be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston? Who? Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy. That'd be your next fucking mayor.
Even better! Good day, Mr. MacFarlane.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew MacFarlane wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. MacFarlane! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do! Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Ring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. MacFarlane, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
O cara até agora tava acusando a gente e agora a gente vai salvar a filha dele.
I'll teach you some respect for the law.
Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Come on, let's get this charmer to Tumbleweed.
Siga o Marshall. O cara vai ali atrás, ó. Sensacional. E lembrando, né? Eu quero ver se eu consigo matar todos eles, né, pessoal? Antes da gente entregar o nosso prisioneiro.
They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
Fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Why is this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deeks Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand
You
boy.
wait, Marshal. I'll be back for you.
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deke's the
bastard.
kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss MacFarlane. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the MacFarlane, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running.
Não, né, irmão? A gente não vai explorar eles. Claro que não, velho. Tá
I
louco.
know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
Cara, que a gente vai atravessar todo o mapa, irmão.
Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here.
Go to hell!
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
Galera, atrapalhando aqui um pouco, né? Esse jogo, ele é muito bonito, velho. Nossa senhora, eu tô curtindo muito a história dele também. Aqui não foi onde a gente fez a corrida? Eu acho que foi.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Marston, lead Deke into town. Make sure you keep the gun on that son of a bitch.
Mova Norman Dick para a cidade.
I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear. Maybe she won't want to go home. She been fucked.
Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
Come on now, boys. Cut me loose.
Wait, where's Bonnie, you bastards?
Trusting son of a bitch, ain't you?
If you don't stop that, you ain't gonna live!
Lute até chegar na Bonnie.
I've dropped 100 fools like you! Where's Bonnie, you sons of bitches? Bonnie! Where are you? Where is she, you bastards?
Caraca, eles são muitos, velho.
You're gonna be fine, Bonnie! I'll beg you all down! Leave her alone! Don't you lay a finger on her! Get away from her! Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
E tá aí, né, pessoal? Vamos ver aqui, ó, mais uma missão concluída. Ganhamos mais 150 de fama. Dinheiro, a gente ganhou alguma coisa? Não, não ganhamos absolutamente nada. Bom, pessoal, vou finalizar o vídeo de hoje por aqui. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado, beleza? Tô curtindo muito fazer essa série de Red Dead aqui pra vocês. Eu vou deixar a playlist completa aqui na tela, pessoal, pra você ver todo o modo história, fechou? E do lado o vídeo de uma outra gameplay pra você dar uma olhadinha mais tarde, beleza? E no meio o botão de inscreva-se, se você gostou do nosso conteúdo, fechou? E é isso aí, foi, pessoal. Até o próximo vídeo.